Greetings to you, my fellow tanker friends, and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This tank is the Defender, the one that was in the bundles for World War II. This was the Charging Leaders bundle. And this was the tank that I wanted to get because this tank has got some wicked armor on this body. It's angled everywhere and it's crazy. It is an absolute monster to shoot from the front. So I figured, you know what? Let's put equipment in this dude and see what happens, shall we? But before we do, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because this is one of the things that we do. Help people get their tanks set up with good stuff and ready to do battle and have fun, because that's why we're here. Or at least that's why I'm here. Okay, let's see what this gut accuracy is. Accuracy at .47, that's rancid. We gotta fix that. Reload default is 16.5 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, 15.5. I'm blind, apparently. I don't know. So, we'll fix that. Alright, so realistically, man, the first thing that we do to solve some of this, enhance rations. So, that will drop the reload from 15.5 to 14.86 seconds. Not bad. It'll give us a couple of points, well, actually hundreds of points off of the accuracy, or off of the inaccuracy. It's .47 inaccuracy, it's .45 now, so it's getting better. That number needs to be smaller. Clearly, we're going to use advanced loader. That makes our reload now 13.37. That was almost a second and a half off. It was 1.49 seconds off. That's fantastic. So the question here is, the accuracy is still terrible. We need to get a commander in this dude to see where we are. Hey, come here, you jerk. Russian commander. Let's go ahead and do this guy over here. He's really good. He's my best Russian commander. Now, the gun is going to be what? .38. Very good. We can drop it like probably to .37 or .36 with a fan. Or we could add a stabilizer bar. That would be good as well. What is a reload on this dude? Reload is, with him, 11.3. Man, that's not bad. I don't think we can get more than a half a second. I don't know. We might get a half a second with that fan. Let's fan this dude. Hey, there's no fan on this jerk. Do you believe that? This is not. Oh, there it is. I'm blind again. Let's put a fan on it. Reload time is now basically 11.02. That's almost 11 seconds flat. So like I said, yeah, we did not get quite a half a second, but we got a third of a second, which was pretty darn good. And it's going to give us a slight improvement. .37 on the gun is okay. I'd kind of hate to have to do this, but let's do it. Alright, come on, baby. Oh, it's going to have a delayed effect. It always does. There's something that happens weird. It gives you a delayed effect. It'll knock this down to probably like .32 or something. So this dude, frontline heavy tanks, you gotta have. You've got to have gold repair. I like gold repair, enhanced rations for the reload and accuracy improvement, and then medical kit regular. So we got that going for us. Let's give this a shot. 0.37. Let's look at this. That's what I thought. There is no camouflage. We're stuck with this as it is, which is not terrible, but alright, let me see what we're going to do with this guy. I remembered one thing that I forgot to do. I forgot to put the shield armor on. There we go. Now we are fully set. I also forgot that they changed the stabilizer bar to where it only works and matters while you're moving. It doesn't change your static shooting. So, oops on that one. I had a really good game that I'm going to show you. It's pretty exciting, actually. But I wanted you guys to get a good look at the design that is on the Defender. You can see that, there we go, right there. You can see that inscription. And my son said that says Defender on there with that red flag and the red star. Pretty cool Soviet era Defender 252. Really good armor. In fact, let's look at it. This armor is crazy good. In the game, I had a Somua autoloader drill me, tink, nothing, twice. I thought, oh man, I forgot, my armor is awesome, I'm gonna go run up and kick his butt. Well, it didn't. It went a little different than that, but it was still pretty awesome. So from the front, you know, they have to shoot your tracks a lot, and on the edge of the front of your lip, I guess, it goes all around the tank. So let's get this. Welcome to the mines. I've played this map a few times, obviously. So this tank looks really terrific. And in a tier 8 match, it is beastly. It is a beastly tank. So basically we're just trying to run up to the top of the mine up here. And whoever controls the mine has an advantage in controlling the game. Except there's no artillery. But other than that, it'll still be good. It makes it harder for the other teams to maneuver on the ground when you have guys controlling the top. Did not have a kill shot, unfortunately. Multiple guys are up there, but they're all lightweight. So that's the problem they have. You're in trouble, Sonny. He's dead, Jim. Draugen. Ramming speed. Well, doesn't go that fast. Another one dead. Now there was two lightweight guys up here, as you can see. I think one of them was a setter, the other was the T-71DA, and that is the setter. He's got no chance. Boom. That wasn't even a fair combat. If you come up here, I'll kill you. There's no one coming up here. So I can turn my attention to eradicating or helping to eradicate the last infesting vermin of them at the mine. Kaboom! Alright, so now we own this with big dudes. I saw what looked like fresh meat over there. What is this, 10 to 8? Could not get an angle on this guy. Could not get a good angle on the guy. And he's dead. Don't have a good shot on any of those guys. Now you see there's a guy up top. That was me sending an alert to people, letting them know that there's a guy out for 5 or 6. That is the giant butt of the Ferdinand. So I see this guy coming up the ramp. Well, coming to the bottom of the ramp. So I'm gonna go meet him. Introduce him to my cannon. Boom, he's gone. That was the BC-12. Now there's a Somua. That's a K91, which is a good one. There's a Somua. Tink did nothing. Tink did nothing. That one did a little damage. Y'all a nerdy jerk. And he got annihilated by the Ferdinand. No, Storm Tiger. K91, very good tank, but not good enough. So pretty solid game. This dude will take a beating, which you saw. And here's the end of game screen. Right there, let's look at this and see. That 150 silver bonus, so getting 50% silver bonus means jackpot cash. You know, a couple of kills, 4,200. It works on my contract because that was a double bonus. Look at that 178 free experience. That was also great. Good commander experience. This commander is not too far away from being maxed out. And then I'll have to swap his stats to another commander so that I can use the 3-star ability to power up other commanders. Terrific blocking damage. As you see, I blocked almost as much as I did in damage. So this tank, very expensive. I only got it because of the bundle price. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. The armor is really good in this tank. So this is one of those tanks, if you're thinking about getting it, I mean, that game should help make up your mind. Steel wall, of course. That was the point of getting that tank with its super armor. Fire for effect. Shell proof. Yeah, have a total damage blocked by your armor exceed the hit points of your vehicle. Yeah, I did that. It's a 1,500 hit point vehicle, and I blocked 2,400. So, shell proof is killer. So Defender does pretty well. You know, it's got maybe one of the best tier 8 armors that you've seen. It's just an absolute monster. It'd be better if it was a little bit faster, but you know, you got vicious armor. That's good enough. So it was kind of a fun tank to play. But I wanted you guys to see it in action. And it drove great. Very smooth, nice turret rotation. So this is one of those things to let you see it in action so you can make a decision for yourself, because this tank does not come up for sale very often. So I figured I would jump on it now and then not worry about it. But the bundle is an expensive bundle. You know, it's half price. It is like $15,000. Let's double check that, shall we? All right, you can see that this bundle has the flashing light around it. This is the charging leaders, and it was $16,200, and that's half price, because that Defender tank you looked at in the video, that's a $15,000 plus vehicle. It's very expensive. It's a black box. You can't get it any other way except from the store. If you go look in the tank premium tank tree, you'll see that black box status. So now, obviously, I got the Chrysler K and the Defender in the purchase. I already had the icebreaker, so for me it was a little bit less expensive. It was like $12,152 having the icebreaker, because I got a refund for $4,048 for the icebreaker. Icebreaker is a killer tank if you don't have it. So the armor of the Defender is better than the armor of the icebreaker. Icebreaker is a pretty fun tank to play as well. So it's one of those things. If you're interested in the Defender and you don't have the icebreaker, it's a tremendous deal at $16,200, because the icebreaker is an awesome tank. So I'm just giving you the heads up. I mean, I'd hate to pay $16,000 for these 3 tanks, but you're getting top of the line butt kickers. One German, one Russian, one American. So maybe that information will help you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because this is the kind of stuff I do. Help people to evaluate and improve their stash of tanks on things that they're looking for but they're not sure of, to help you get an idea of what you want to do with it. Please tell your friends, of course, so they can take a look at this and see what's going on. I got more stuff I'm going to be posting, obviously. And I guess that's all. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching.